Thanks everyone for joining the session and welcome to Tungabhadra Networks. And it's a purely networking company and it's not an institute like a traditional institutes given a courses based on the syntaxes or other things. Okay, but this is not like that. It's a purely networking company where we are giving educational services as well as we are also doing a projects for my clients. Okay, we design and implement the network infrastructure solutions for all the vendors. Okay, service provider, data center, and enterprise architectures, everything. So we are part of MSME, government of India, as well as startup India, and it's a registered company. You can check it in MCA portal as well. And we are providing these many courses: Cisco, CCNA, CCNP, Juniper, Palo Alto, Cloud, AWS, Linux for networking, network automation, very important, by using Python and Ansible. And also, we have started giving Aruba training as well. So, what is all about it? Cisco, Juniper, Palo Alto, Aruba, what is it? You will understand soon. Okay, all these are vendors. We are giving a multi-vendor knowledge to each and everyone. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. So let's understand about. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Ramesh Goud. I have total 14 years experience in this networking industry. Recently, I have completed 14 years. Okay, so I have been in this networking domain from last 14 years, and I got an opportunity to work with service provider architectures, data center, and enterprise, all three architectures. So I have been working with Cisco professional team, as well as after that I joined in Juniper. Now it is HP Juniper as a TAC engineer. Then I moved to Nokia TAC engineer. After that I moved to Amazon, and after that I moved to Oracle. And everyone knows ChatGPT, right? So we build a AI data center for ChatGPT in Abilene region. So yeah, from traditional networking to the advanced networking, like till AI data center. So I was part of it, and I got an opportunity to work with all technologies from last 14 years. My recent organization is Oracle. Okay, and along with me, my colleague, his name is Karthik Kumar Goud, and he is a Palo Alto TAC engineer. Okay, he is a Palo Alto TAC engineer, and we represents a product. Okay, we worked in product based companies and we worked with the products, and this training is all about TAC engineer training. TAC, TAC, you can google it. What is TAC engineer role in networking domain? This is the top role. You only see these roles in product based companies. Okay, so it's like a to explain you properly, it's like a normal engineering college and IIT engineering college. So in IIT, you will learn everything practical, right? You will do labs for each and every concept. Same like TAC role is like that. We give training as a TAC engineer role. So once you completion of training here, you will feel like a 14 years experience candidate, not like a fresher, not like a 2 years, 3 years experience candidate. Okay. So how? I'm just giving a hype, right? Currently. Now I will justify that hype. Okay. Okay, this is our introduction. And now this technology is all about internet. As I said before I start the session, everyone is landed here after watching reels, YouTube shorts, or someone referred you, right? Okay, if you join in Tungabhadra networks, you will get a job after 2 months, 3 months. How it is happening? So this technology is having a lot of boom. There is a lot of opportunities. Everyone is thinking about development, software development, and DevOps. There are so many things. Okay, it is called information technology. Under IT, we have a lot of technologies: development, testing, okay, and networking, okay, data science. There are a lot of things. Networking is one of the part, but networking is playing a vital role. So many people are underestimating the networking domain, but they don't know for every technology networking is important. Networking means internet. Okay, networking means internet. If there is no internet, nothing will happen. When you woke up at morning, you will open WhatsApp, right, or Instagram. Without internet, your day cannot start. Without internet, your government organizations, private organizations, military, hospitals cannot work anything. Every communication can stop, right, without internet. So what is behind the internet? Behind the internet, what exactly you're getting internet, what are the components, who will build the internet? Network engineers. We are the networking engineers, and we build internet. Okay, so let's understand about internet. Everyone knows about this technology. It's not a alien science technology, or it is not like that. It is just a internet. You are already using it, maybe wi-fi, through wi-fi or cellular. You guys are using internet, that's why you're joining in Google Meet, right? So yeah, now think about it. What is happening behind the internet? Okay, if you type www.google.com on your browser, how exactly the web page is loading? You're saying hi message in WhatsApp, immediately it is delivering. How? You're opening a Netflix and watching videos. How? How exactly is happening at the back end? You're sending an email, how it is delivering? Okay, so very interesting thing. This technology is very interesting thing. Okay, so communication, exchanging the information from one device to another device. To secure this communication, security, cyber security, later they introduce so many courses, but networking is evergreen. Okay, so let's understand how you will access internet. Again, I'm telling you, this is not a institute. Kindly do not compare with any traditional institute. This is a industrial training. Okay, whatever you're learning, everything with practicals. 99% everything is practicals. Whatever you're learning, a small concept also will show you the practical. What do you mean by practicals? If you're learning something, where exactly you're implementing this? And if you implement this concept, what is the use? Do you have any alternate concept? And in case in these concepts, if you see any issues, how to troubleshoot? So everything is live. You will learn everything on live. That's why it is called a industrial training. We give internships, projects, everything. Okay, yeah. So let's understand how internet works. You know very well, through broadband you will have a Wi-Fi device at your home. Through Wi-Fi you will get a internet connection. This is one method. And another method is cellular, 4G, 5G, right? Through wireless. Through wireless only, through long distance cellular, you will get internet connection. But do you know what are the components are involved behind the internet? Let me show that. Before that, is there any other way we can get internet access other than this cellular and broadband connection? Can anyone tell me, is there any other way we can get internet? Does anyone knows? Very good, ma. Satellite. Through satellite you'll get internet connection. You know, right? Ocean, there are a lot of ships, how they are communicating? Through satellite. Okay, same like your TV channels you're accessing, right? Through satellite, sun direct or Airtel DTH. Same way you may have a antenna top of your house. From there is a cable connected to your Wi-Fi router. You'll get internet. So Starlink, right? Starlink is there. Now if you travel from any location to Dubai, so Dubai Airlines, they're giving high speed internet, right? In remote areas you cannot lay a fiber cable, so through satellite you can get internet access, that to high speed internet access. These are the ways, okay, to access internet. And let's see what is behind that. First of all, everyone is using Instagram and YouTube nowadays, right? So you guys are uploading photos, videos in Instagram. Suppose this is your mobile phone and you have taken a selfie, and that photo is consist of some 4 MB of file. So the information will store in digital, right? If you take any photo video, it consumes 5 MB, 10 MB. If you take video, it will consumes 200 MB, 300 MB. MB means digital data, right? So this data, what you're doing in Instagram, you are uploading it. Once you started uploading a photo or video on your Instagram, the data can store where? In Instagram server. On your mobile phone you have a Instagram application, you will download from Google Play Store or App Store, iPhone App Store. whatever the application you're using at your phone or desktop, that is client application. And each and every application will have a server. Instagram will have an Instagram server. WhatsApp will have a WhatsApp server. PUBG game will have a PUBG server. So every application, every website will have a servers. That servers are located in data centers. Okay. Suppose you guys are using Instagram. So consider it is a data center. It is located in data center. You have an Instagram server and YouTube server. Okay. In your laptop or mobile phone, you are uploading a photo data. How much? 4 MB. So where exactly it will travel first? It will go to your home Wi-Fi router. If it is not home Wi-Fi router, if you're using cellular, it will go to the tower. So just an example, the photo data can travel to your router. Again, your router is connected with service provider router. Service provider. Who is service provider? You are taking a internet connection, right? Airtel, Jio. These guys are the service provider who is providing a internet services to you. So in these service providers, we have a routers. We have a routers. What kind of routers? Whatever the router you have at your home, that is just cost of maximum 2000 rupees. Okay, minimum 2000 to 3000 you will see. But the routers they are using in back end is minimum 5 lakh rupees. What is that? 5 lakh rupees. How exactly those routers are looks like? Requesting you everyone go on mute. Yeah. So what exactly the router looks like, the 5 lakh rupees router, I'm showing it to you right now. You see, these are the routers. These are the routers backend they're using. The cost of these routers is minimum 5 lakh rupees, the new routers. Okay. So like that, whatever you're uploading a photo right in Instagram, first it is going to your home Wi-Fi router, from here to service provider router, from your service provider to data center. Where exactly Instagram server is located? Data center. Suppose this data center is located in Mumbai. The Instagram server is located in Mumbai data center. Now you are at Hyderabad. So Hyderabad to Mumbai at every 35 to 40 kilometers. Okay. Every 35 to 40 kilometers, you have a router. Okay. You have a router. So between 35 to 40 kilometers, they will connect a optical fiber cable. Optical fiber cable. You may see these optical fiber cables on the road, the black color cables. When anyone doing road construction, right, you may see that orange color pipes or yellow color pipes, something like that. Those pipes, inside those pipes, they have a optical fiber cable. In cities, you will see on the poles, right, black color cables. Those are fiber optical cables. Okay. So at every 35 to 40 kilometers, you have a router, and like that from Hyderabad to Mumbai at every 35 to 40 kilometers you have a routers, like that so many routers they install. And finally data center, we have a server. This server is connected to your router. Okay. So this is how your data is traveling across the routers, finally restoring in Instagram server. Once your photo is uploaded, right, once it is completed 100%, now everyone can see your profile photo and they will like it. Okay. But whatever the data you are uploading, it is traveling across the routers. These routers are very important. Now who will configure these routers? We are the network engineers. We configure these routers. Okay. So between the routers, what cable it is connecting? Fiber optical cable. Okay. You may see this black color cables, fiber optical cables. Okay. So let me show you here. Fiber optical cable. You may learn in you may learn in BTech also, fiber optical communication. There is a subject in ECE. If you are a EC student, you will come to know. uh, Also, right, yeah, in physics also, in intermediate, you see this kind of poles cables, black color cables, right? You see, right, this kind of black color cables on the poles. If you go any city, right, you see this kind of black color cables everywhere. So this is a fiber optical cables. Okay, they lay on poles. Okay, yeah, at every 35 to 40 kilometers we have a router. Now the interesting part is these routers are hardware devices. So we need to give a power to these devices, right? So we need to give a power to these devices. Now here is the fantastic thing. Look at this. At every 35 to 40 kilometers you have a routers. Where exactly these routers are installed? Wherever you have a mobile towers. Suppose Airtel is there. How Airtel is earning money? Okay. So there is a mobile tower, right? Bottom of the mobile tower you will see a small room. Look at this. This is a mobile tower. Bottom of wherever you go you see lot of mobile towers, right? Airtel towers or Geo towers. Bottom of the mobile tower you see a small room. Inside this room you may have a rack. They will install all the devices in that rack, and they will give you a power connection also. In case power goes down they have a UPS. Even UPS goes down they have a generator. It means 24 into 7 they will run it. That's why whenever you call from your mobile phone you're able to call. So here they install a routers every 35 to 50 kilometers. Through underground they lay a fiber cable and it is connected to a router. From this router they give a connection to mobile antenna, 5G tower and 4G tower. Okay, they will connect to a 4G tower and 5G tower. What I mean to say is this is a router. This from this router it is who is connecting mobile tower, as well as the one more cable is connecting through underground, it is connecting here, and again it is going to another router, another 35 kilometers. Here also mobile towers. You see so many mobile towers in India, right? Wherever you go. So Airtel is there. Every 35 to 40 kilometers there is a mobile tower. How they are connecting routers? They are actually, who is having it? Routers. Okay, look at this. See, look at this. So this is your computer or mobile phone. Through wired or wireless you're getting. If you're getting a wireless, right, that is 5G, 4G cellular. So where you will have tower. So this is a tower and this is a small room. This is a room, okay? Inside this room, what you have, these are the router switches. You see, these are the routers. You will see. Okay. Now here, one connection is go to Wi-Fi tower. From one connection, they're giving to Airtel Extreme. They will give you a wide broadband access, right? They're giving a wide broadband access. From this tower, you will get you. They're giving 5G, 4G services, voice services, and internet services, as well as from here, this tower only they're giving air fiber, Airtel air fiber also. Okay, and after this is wireless. Same from this router through wide, they're giving a broadband connections, Airtel Extreme. See, they are earning money by providing 5G, 4G services, internet services also, everything. But what is backend? Backend, you have a router. Every 35 to 40 kilometers, they connected it. What routers it is? These are the routers physically. Now, who will configure all these routers? The cost of these routers varies from 5 lakh to 15 crore rupees. 15 crore rupees. Big routers. So these routers are located in data centers, service providers everywhere. That doesn't mean you cannot go and fix these hardware devices. You're not doing any hardware job. There is a separate engineers who install it. You will take remote connections and you will configure these devices. Okay. So back end, what devices we have? Routers, physical routers. At every 35 to 40 kilometers, they use their routers. Like that, thousands of routers they're using it. Okay, yeah, finally your data is traveling across the routers, and finally it is connecting to one more router is also there, right, in data center. So the data can travel across the routers like this, and your photo is stored in servers. How exactly server is look like? Look at this. This is a server. This is a storage server. Whatever you are uploading, right, in Instagram, all the data is storing here. Not only you, everyone. I am uploading so many videos. All the videos are storing here. See, look at this. This is a hard disk. Like this, these servers, you can see, right? These servers are installed in the rack. You see bunch of racks here. Inside the racks, you have servers, and All the data is storing in storage servers. We have a different of servers. If it is storing a data, it's a storage server. If it is a website application server, it is a application server. And there are database servers, so many servers are there. Okay, yeah. So your data which is uploading in YouTube and Instagram, it is storing in storage servers. Okay, now this is a data center. Okay, right now I was talking about service provider. In service provider they are using a routers, we have a network engineers over there. And now in data center, this is a Google data center. Look it carefully. See, these all are the servers, guys. If you closely observe, there is a yellow color cables. These are the LAN cables. They are connecting to where? Top of rack switch. Look at this. At the top of rack, you have a devices. Are you able to see right here? Every rack above, you see some devices. This is real data center picture. Every server is connecting to where? This switch. This is a networking device. All the servers are connecting to where? These L3 switches. So look at this. These are the switches. Okay. So if you see right, so much of racks, so many racks here. All the servers are connecting to our networking devices. It could be a router or a switch. Okay. So these networking devices are configured by network engineers. These servers are maintained by server engineers. However, here you see only two devices. Backend you see minimum 1 lakh devices. These two devices are connecting to, in a data center you have minimum 1 lakh devices. I worked in a data center, I'm telling you. I worked in a Oracle. It's a cloud infrastructure. It is providing cloud infrastructure. I have been in Amazon. Minimum 80,000 to 1 lakh devices they are using. That is only for one region, one data center. Okay, yeah. Who will configure all those 1 lakh devices? We, network engineers. Okay, so all the servers are connecting to here. Now this is called normal data center. Okay, so now there is a lot of questions. Does AI can take our jobs, network engineer jobs? Let's answer it. మన ఏఐ వచ్చేసి మన జాబ్స్ ని తీసుకుంటుందా? మీరే ఆన్సర్ చేస్తారు. You guys need to answer now. I'll explain it. Look at this. So how AI works, first of all? This is normal data center. In this normal data center, you will see the servers. So these servers are application servers and storage servers. Now when you see here, behind the AI, we have NVIDIA devices, NVIDIA GB200 devices. So ChatGPT, I worked for ChatGPT, we use NVIDIA GB200 devices. This is the devices. Look at this, 10 feet, 11 feet devices. They have GPUs, okay? They have GPUs. Now Google have their own data centers. It is using TPU. So you have CPU, GPU, TPU. Actually, GPU, when you want to, if you want to play games, right, online games, you need a GPUs for your laptop. So initially, Nvidia was manufacturing GPUs for gaming and other stuff. Now for AI behind the AI data center, they use what? Nvidia devices, not a normal servers. These GB200 devices. Look at this. Now the interesting part is this all GPUs inside the rack, NVIDIA GB200. Where exactly they're connecting? They're connecting to the our networking devices. Look at these LAN cables. So they're connecting to our switches or networking devices. Okay, they're connecting to our networking devices. Like this, these GB200s are located in AI data center. That AI data center is connected to a networking device, and wherever you are accessing ChatGPT, right? So suppose you are accessing ChatGPT and you are giving instruction in ChatGPT. Whatever you are giving instructions, that is traveling across all the routers and hitting to our networking device. After that, it is going to GB200 device. Now this GB200 device is processing. If you're asking any image, it is processing. So whatever you are giving instructions, it is processing and it is again sent back to your mobile phone. So between this GB200 and your mobile phone, this is your mobile phone. Here in ChatGPT, you ask something. So between this AI data center to your mobile phone, what you have? networking devices, lakhs of networking devices, from your home Wi-Fi to router to this data center. Okay, so it's like a courier mechanism. If you order any mobile phone, so your local delivery boy can deliver it, right? Same like that. These networking devices are like a delivery boys. So whatever you're giving instructions on your phone, that is carrying across these routers and sending to GB200 AI device, and it is giving back to your mobile phone. Without these networking devices, will you have anything? If you don't have internet, will you access ChatGPT? Simple. No, right? Without internet, without internet, you cannot use WhatsApp, you cannot use ChatGPT. Even if you create so many AI devices like DeepSeek, Perplexity, whatever you create, even applications also. So you're downloading application right from Google Play Store. That application also need to install in server. Okay, so even if you want to download the application, you need a internet. If you interact with the servers, you need internet. So who provides internet? We, network engineers. Behind that, we have a routers and switches. Okay. So now you tell me, does AI will take our jobs? With in fact, without us, AI cannot work. Without us, without networking, AI cannot work. Make sense? Understand? So now this is the concept. Okay, the data is traveling from your mobile phone to data centers. If it is a AI data centers. If it is a normal data center, it is with servers. So simply the servers are interacting with your mobile phones and your computers. Between them you have a networking devices. Now the data is traveling here. So some of the scammers or hackers, they stole your data, right? So to protect your data, they use firewalls. Okay. So to protect your data, so you are running a organization, some hacker can enter your organization, he can disturb your network. So to protect that, they use what? Firewalls. So what kind of data is traveling across the devices, that you need to understand. Then only you can protect the data, right? Simply, when you will take a security guy, security watchman, once you construct the building, then only you will take security, right? Watchman. Without having any building, will you take watchman for your empty land? No, right? You have to construct the building to secure your home. There is a watchman outside, you will hire it. Same way, you need to understand what kind of data is traveling across the devices, so that you can protect your data. So to become a security engineer, you should understand this. Okay, a lot of people would like to move cyber security. They don't have proper sense also, they don't have knowledge. People who have a knowledge, they have to educate at least. Without understanding how data is traveling, how can they secure the data? Lot of freshers are trying to jump into the cyber security directly. That is not a right approach. I have seen so many cyber security graduates. I mean, in US and India also, they did an internship. They have minimum at least 2 to 3 years of experience in networking and understand how data is flowing, and then you can learn security features and move it. Okay, so you must understand what kind of data internally is. After that, learn cybersecurity tools and become a SOC analyst or pen test or anything. Okay, so yeah, so this is a right approach. So lot of cybersecurity candidates who has taken internship for 1 year, they join here, they understand the things, they are doing job right now as a network engineer at least 1 or 2 years. So that experience can help you, okay, to move into security. A lot of people are, they don't understand the thing. Cyber security means I can hack someone mobile, I can see the personal information. It could be exciting, right? So based on that, there people are exciting and doing. It's not like that, guys. You need to understand the technology from scratch level and then decide it. How you can understand the technology like this? Attend the demos who are providing about the technologies. Try to attend the demos, try to explore in ChatGPT, try to get the information and create your own career map. Okay, here my responsibility is to explain you the things what I know, what I have experienced. Okay, this is what exactly it is there behind the internet. Okay, Now recently this GB200, right? It is having 74 GPUs. Okay, sorry, 72 GPUs, 72 GPUs. Now recently, just 2 months back, Nvidia CEO Jensen launched this new product, Vera Rubin NVL 144. It is having 144 GPUs, 144 GPUs. They doubled it simply. Okay, so the thing is, the entire internet data is carried by this device. Very high costly. Okay, yeah. So you can see, right? This is GB200 with 72 GPU. This is 144 GPU. The named as NVIDIA Vera Rubin. Okay, NVIDIA Ultra High Speed device. Okay, yeah. So all these devices are connected to our networking devices, routers, switches. Like in your office, there are a lot of computers where those computers are connecting these switches. If you have a 40 computers, all are connecting here. Network printers. Now nowadays no one using LAN cable, right? Everyone is using Wi-Fi. Even though those Wi-Fi devices are connected to these switches only. Servers, Wi-Fi devices, everything is connected to these switches. And now routers, very important. What is router? I will give you simple example. You are using Airtel SIM. From your Airtel SIM, you are calling Geo network. Call is going, right? Call is going. How? Backend is a router. So what is happening, Okay, let me show you here. Sorry. So this is a router, what you are seeing. Here in this big router, Airtel is connecting one side, another side, Geo is connecting. It's a Geo, it's a Airtel. Both are connecting to where? Our router. So what router will do? It enables the communication from one network to another network. Right? Airtel is one network, you are able to call Geo. Geo is one network, you are able to call Airtel. How the communication is happening? Backend, this is a router. From this router only, right? Mobile tower is connected. So here, I show you just now. Here there is a router from mobile. Here it is connecting like this. Look at this. Okay. From router, it is connected to the mobile tower. It enables the communication between different networks. So this is what exactly backend is happening. This is just a high level overview. Okay. Now the thing is, who will manufacture all these devices? Cisco is a big vendor. Juniper, Arista Networks, okay, Aruba. There are a lot of vendors. In China, there is a Huawei. They are using Huawei and Nokia. Lot of people think that Nokia is it makes small double phone. No, guys, that is 1 or 2% only. It is manufacturing routers and mobile 5G antenna towers as well. Okay, yeah. So this is all about it. Okay, behind the internet. Now I want to tell you one of the important information. Now, India versus England match is going in England, right? How are you watching on live? If anything happening in India, football FIFA World Cup 2026 is happening in USA. Whatever is happening in US, you are watching on live in India. How exactly it is happening? Okay, something is happening anywhere in this world, you are able to watch it. How? That video is also a data, right? Live stream is also a data. So the entire this world will have 194 countries. How many countries? 194 plus countries we have. All the countries located different locations, right? Generally, they are connecting each other through fiber cables. That is called ocean internet cables. So we have 70% on this earth is water only, right? So all the countries they connected each other through cables. Those cables laid through ocean. So this is a big cable. Okay. So they use special ships to lay these ocean cables. Okay. So this is a fiber cables. These are the fiber cables. So these fiber cables laid, through ocean. They have special ships to do this work. Why fiber cables? The fiber cables they made with glass. You are accessing a high speed internet because of this cable. It is carrying a data with light speed. What is light speed? Does anyone knows? Any student can tell this. What is the light speed? So it's 3 into 10 to the power of 8 kilometer per second. Understand everyone? So this is light speed. It means you are able to send the data with this light speed. If you can travel with light speed, you can travel, from one, uh, what we call, you can travel from Earth to Jupiter easily, very quick way. Okay, the light speed is too much of fast, but we are not receiving this much of speed at the moment. Even though the material is there to accept this much of speed, we don't have any hardware device to accept this speed. If you think, right, in the year of 2007, 2G came into the picture. 2009, 2008, if you want to download any song, right, you need to wait for 30 minutes, right? You need to go top of your building and look for the signal to download the you know what a uh, song. But 2013, 3G came into the picture, the speed is increased. 2016, 4G came into the picture, speed is even increased. Now 21, you got 5G, speed is increased, right? The thing is, the thing is, every year the speed is increasing because we are manufacturing the devices to accept this speed. I'm telling you, after 10 years, you can easily download movies within 2 or 3 seconds. You can you can control all your home appliances on your mobile phones. It is already happening, but after 10 years, you can control all your home appliances through internet. That is called Internet of Things. Okay, so that is called, what is happening behind it. This fiber cable is carrying a data at light speed. Okay, so what I mean to say is all 194 plus countries, they connected each other through ocean cables. Now, where exactly India is connected? Shall we see? Is it boring or interesting? Okay, can you see? Yeah, so can we check where exactly India is connected? Yeah, so Mumbai, Chennai, Tuticorin, Cochin, Trivandrum. Now you know, right? In Vizag, yeah. So now right? Google data center is coming to Vizag. Okay. So now from Vizag to Asian specific countries, they're going to lay fiber. Okay. There's a one more point coming here. This is called internet exchange points. These points we call internet exchange points. Look at this, from Mumbai to Ethiopia, Iran, Iraq. So recently war was going on, right? So Iran is saying that they cut the internet fiber cables. If they cut it, right, entire continents will be isolated. So whatever the data centers in US, in other countries, it left side, so you cannot receive it. It simply, if they cut the cables, so FIFA World Cup is going on. It's already completed generally. It's going on, right? So you cannot watch anything. So it will be isolated. So yeah. So to cut the fiber cables, you need a diamond cutter. So China is the only country who have that machine. They recently manufactured that machine to cut the fiber cable in ocean. They made it. They're very advanced. Anyhow, so if you see in the year of 2016, Jio Ambani given a free 4G services for 2 years. Why he gave free 4G services? Because he has his own infrastructure. He's building his own infrastructure, so that's why he's able to offer it. Okay. Anyhow, after 2 years, he is charging. That is a strategy. But however, he is a person who started giving internet services freely. That's why you're able to watch everything in YouTube. After that only you see so many YouTubers, so many influencers. Now we are able to get the data, internet data at lower price, right? So because it's a very good, so if you want to make in India or digital India, right, you need a internet everywhere. Okay, so he has his own infrastructure. He started giving services, and yeah, that's how now you are getting a good, good internet services at lower price. Okay, yeah. So you see, right, this is how India is connected, and this is how other countries are connecting. They're exchanging the data. So in each and every country we have a data centers. In China we have a data centers, in South Korea, Egypt, everywhere. In India we have a lot of data centers. They are leaving the data through these cables, and they're also watching. In India, match is going on. If you're staying in Turkey, you will able to watch on live. How? The data is going like this. Okay, with light speed, okay. This is the back end of internet. Interesting, right? It is just a overview only. It is just a overview about internet. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm just giving you one more thing. So between Mumbai to Chennai, you lay a fiber cable. Okay. So to deliver the data to a longer distance, yeah, you need a fiber cable. So this fiber cable, how exactly the data is traveling in this fiber cable? Light, right? Light means laser. You played with laser, right, in your childhood. So those lasers, okay? Yeah. So the laser also can travel up to some distance. After that, the signal will be weak, right? So similarly here, the data can travel up to 100 kilometers. After 100 kilometers, the signal will be weak. What you need to do? You need to boost the laser signal. To boost, yes, amplifier you can say. To boost the laser, these signals, what you use DWDM devices. If you're a EC student, we have a subject called DWDM, dense wavelength division multiplexing. Any EC student here? Right, see, it's a core subject of ECE. Okay, yeah. So these are the devices, guys. These are the DWDM devices. What they do, they amplify the laser signals up to another 100 kilometers. So this is a picture I have taken in the year of 2016. I started my journey in the year of 2013. Okay, so I got an opportunity to work at ground level to high level, guys. So I have the pictures and I have taken this. Okay, these are the DWDM devices. It is 10 years back picture. At that time, it is amplifying for 100 kilometers. Now they enhance these devices. Now this device can boost the signal up to 800 kilometers. Look at this. Okay, so between Chennai to Mumbai, you say 1000 kilometers. For 1000 kilometers, you need 10 DWM devices. Okay, but now you need how many? Maximum two, because now the latest DWDMs, they can boost the signal up to 800 kilometers. How beauty is, right? Yeah. So this is called optical networking. So in networking, we have a low level jobs to high level jobs, because fiber cabling, installation stuff, or anything, people who studied 10th class intermediate also, they can go here. Low level jobs, they will get 15,000 or 10,000 like this. High level jobs, you can configure all these devices. We use coding also here to do automation. Lot of things you need to do. So networking domain is a ocean. Every can survive here. It's a never end technology. Even if you want to enhance the technologies by using internet only, things are happening. Even software developers, they have to copy their code from GitHub to their local repository. How? Internet. Without internet, there is no software engineers also. Okay, so this is all about networking, and you know why is networking is required. Simply for to get a and provide a internet. Okay, now what are the vendors who are manufacturing these devices? I told you, right? Cisco, Juniper, Nokia, and all. Okay, now I have been in this industry. Cisco is top. 80% of the enterprise market is occupied with this Cisco. Now Juniper. So this Juniper recently acquired by HP company. A lot of people know HP, right? It is manufacturing laptops and servers. So it is acquired. So Juniper is sold it to HP. Now Aruba. So in enterprise, slowly Aruba is replacing Cisco. Now Aruba is top in enterprising. So Aruba and Juniper both are part of HP. These all are product based companies. What is product based companies? If they have any hardware or software, right? This is called product based companies. In these product based companies, you will have a very high packages. Okay, so called service based companies like TCS, Infosys, LTM, all this works for these product based companies only. You may heard about client keyword, right? For TCS company, who are the clients? Cisco is the client. So the TCS employee is getting 30,000 per month. The same engineer in Cisco, they are getting 1 lakh rupee per month. Now you decide where you want to get a job. In product based company, there is no such attendance. If it is required, they will give you work from home also. The facilities is like a awesome, man. But it's a individual role. Okay, you need to work for multiple projects. You will enjoy the work in a product based company. And The pay scale, the work life balance, everything is good because I have been there. I'm telling you, I have been in Infosys also. I will tell you everything. Okay, so you have to decide whether I need to work in a product based or service based. In networking domain, you have a lot of product based companies. That's why you can easily enter into the product based companies. But other domains, software as a product, that's it. Here, hardware, software, everything is there. You can enter into the product based company easily. Broadcom, VMware, okay, Nokia, Juniper, Huawei, Arista Networks, so many. Fortinet, firewalls. We have a lot of firewall vendors also. Okay. So what I'm giving now, I'm giving a multi-vendor knowledge. Why my students are getting jobs? You see, right? Every month, 25 plus placements, 19 plus placements. How it is happening? Because they have knowledge. What knowledge? Multi-vendor knowledge. See, IT environment is just a commercial environment. It's a business. Okay, it's a business. They're doing business with you, with skillful people. Suppose you are running a hotel, so you need a chef to make puri, dosha, idli. Do you hire multiple chefs for different items, or you will hire only one chef who can cook all of this? Generally, sorry, you will hire one chef or multiple chefs? One chef, right? Why? You save the money, and you can give more money to that one chef and he can cook everything, right? Yeah, same here. Who have multi skills, right? Multi vendor skills, companies are hiring it. Okay, so if you have a skill set, you know, you cannot bend in front of anyone. I am telling you, skill does matter here. If you're not having skills, you are staying in one company for years of years, you're not skilling up, one day they will throw you out. It is happening so many. Yesterday, 2 days before, there is a guy, 20 years experience candidate came here, and he got laid off because of core technical skills. Okay, if the experience is increased, package is also increased. So if you have a good skill set, you have to skill up also. Okay, so the core skills are very important for any technology. So networking technologies also I'm giving from basics to advanced. Okay, also I'm giving multi-vendor knowledge. By using this all skill set based on the industry standards, I created internships for you. Okay, so some people may know only CCNA, CCNP. If you go to any institute, they will give you a CCNA training, CCNP training, the course based training they will give you. This is not course based training, this is a industrial training. Okay, so whatever the concepts are required for any project, I grabbed all the courses and created an internship. Okay, every real time projects you will do on the real world devices. Okay, so you see, right, all these devices, networking devices, we have it at our offices. So I will show you right now. Let's see it. So Hyderabad team, are you there? Can you turn on the camera and show the devices? Yeah, so Vivek, yeah. Okay, you see, right? So you see right here, this is a rack. Okay, hope everyone has seen it. So these are the data center racks, and you see, right, everyone able to see my screen? Yeah. So there are devices on the benches also. Can you show it? Oh, is it class is going on, Vivek? Yeah. Go to the another room. Yeah. So this is Hyderabad branch, very crowdy. Okay. Yeah. So we have in Hyderabad branch we have a two racks. Okay. One is for freshers, another one is for experienced candidates. Okay. On the experienced candidate rack, we have a servers, we have a advanced devices also. Okay. Yeah. So if you really want to learn on real devices as a real network engineer, you can choose it. Okay, the thing is, I don't go with theory. Okay, everything you do it is on real devices. So Vivek, are you showing it? Yeah. So this is a experience candidate room, and you can see this is a rack. Here you have Palo Alto devices, Fire Fortinet, ASR 1Ks, 2Ks, 1003X Nexus switches at the bottom, and you see lot of different models you see as per the industry standard. Okay, this is all about Hyderabad branch. Okay, anyone from Karnool? See, guys, I'm from Karnool. Okay, Ralsim. Yeah. So, one second. Let me. Uh, Pin this. So this is a kernel rack. You see, right? Kernel is a headquarters. So whatever you see website, all applications are running in my servers. Okay. I'm running a mini cloud in my office. Okay. Kernel office. Yeah. You see, there's a big rack here. And on the bench also you see the lot of devices. So people are practicing on the live devices. Okay. This is a kernel location. Wherever you go, we have our live setup. Okay. And Hyderabad kernel is done. Now Vijayawada team, are you there? Anyone from Vijayawada? Yeah, yeah, Jayan. Yeah, Jayan, can you please? So I'm talking about my employees, okay? So this is Vijayawada branch rack, okay? Here you have a lot of devices, okay? So guys, you no need to come to metropolitan city and suffer to stay in PG and all. We are coming to your location. You go there and practice it. This is Vijayawada branch, okay? Yeah. These are the devices you see. All models you have here as well. Anyone from Bengaluru now? We have a office at Bengaluru at Martali. Okay? Yeah. Who is from Bengaluru? My team, TBN team. Vinay? Or yeah, Vinay. Yeah, thank you, Vinay. So guys, you see right here, I'm pinning for everyone. Yes. See, this is a Bengaluru branch, same like Hyderabad branch. Bengaluru is also a big branch. For experienced candidates, this is a rack. For freshers, we have a dedicated room. They can go to freshers room and they can practice here. See, people are practicing here. These are the live devices. These are very costly. Who are working in networking domain, they know this value of these devices. Even you join as a network engineer, they did not allow you to enter into the server room directly, and they don't give access directly to you. After having some experience, they will give you. In case if you got, you are a luckiest person. So that's why, we are invested so much of money to provide you practical knowledge. We want to give you practical knowledge. That's it. Okay. We build real network engineers by practicing every real time project. Okay. Now final branch is Vizag. So we have a office at Vizag at Dwarka Nagar. Okay. Class is going on. Okay. Okay. So the class is going on, sir, guys. Go on mute. Go on mute. Go on mute. Yeah. So you see, right? Are you able to see the rack? Hello? Yeah. So this is, yeah, this is a Vizag rack, okay? Same thing. Can you come little long? Okay, కొంచెం వెనకొస్తావా? Yeah. Little back. Yeah. Have you got stuck or there? Okay. Fair enough, man. So this is a racks, okay? Yeah, you can stop it. Okay. Fair enough. So why I'm showing all these means every branch location we have our real devices. You can directly do labs on real devices. Okay. So yeah, now you are doing, you got a clarity, right? All vendors we have. And now once you learn these networking technologies, you will get a job as a network engineer in data center. Okay. Yeah. After that, so, once you learn this technology, one of the job role is network engineer in data center. And I worked in a data center. You see, right? This is me in the year of 2016. So it's a data center. I used to work there, and we part of we build so many things, guys. Okay, when I was 2016, and I worked on servers, routers, switches, firewall, so many things. Okay, yeah. Now network analyst is another role. The network analyst means, so if anything happened to your network organization, some router is failed or some services are not working, there is a big impact. Okay. Suppose in WhatsApp, if you're sending a message, that message is not going. It means it's an impact, right? It's not an internet issue. Internet is working fine. You're able to access YouTube, but WhatsApp is not working. It's not your issue. It's a WhatsApp side issue, server issue. So why it is happening? So you need to analyze it. You need to provide root cause analysis. Make sure it should not reoccur again. This is called network analyst role. If you know the concepts very well, you can analyze it. You can prevent such kind of attacks or issues. Okay. Yeah. Next is knock engineer. This is a common role. So I told you, right, in data centers you have a lakhs of devices. If anything happened to one device, how you will identify it? it's very big challenge, right, to identify a problematic device. So for you, if anything happens to you, you will go to doctor, right, to check, to do health checks. Same way, we have a monitoring tool. That monitoring tool can monitor all the networking devices. The monitoring tool can monitor all the networking devices, and it will do health checks. If any device fails, right, they will get a tickets, and they will check with the field engineers, and they will resolve the issues. If they are not able to resolve any issues, right, they can escalate to their L3 L2 team. Anyone knock engineer here from this list? Anyone is working as a knock engineer here? So for freshers, this role is fine. So you have to work at least for 1 year. That's it. If you work as a knock engineer for more than 1 year, you don't have any growth. You need to jump quickly. So knock engineer is a entry level job. You will get an idea how to monitor the devices. That's it. You will not have much knowledge. And if you put knock experience in your resume, you will not get much calls. Okay, so you need to mention you are working as a core network engineer, not like a not knock engineer. Okay, I will talk to you each and everyone. I'm almost finishing it. Just allow me 5 to 10 minutes more. Okay, so knock engineer is one of the role. There are a lot of roles we have once you learn this technology. And L1 network engineer, if you join in any company, they don't give you full access. You can do the basic configuration on the devices. Okay, another one is network administrator. Go on mute. Vinay, Chakali Vinay, can you go on mute and talk? Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So network administrator is another role, guys. So like if you have a hospitals or any small companies where 500 employees are there, you will maintain and monitor everything, your networking device, even systems. Also systems, we have a system administrator, but network, only networking things you will take care of it, each and everything. So it's a network administrator role. In a small companies you will see this role. Okay, so network engineering service provider, you will learn a lot. So if you get an opportunity to work on service provider, right, never ever miss it. Okay, so network engineer role is good in service provider. You will learn a lot of things. And now next is tech engineer. These roles you will see only in product based companies. So aim for tech engineers. Try to get a job in product based companies. We have so many companies: Cisco, Juniper, and security devices Palo Alto. Okay, so Palo Alto is the number one vendor in security. Okay, so if you see, right, Udemy skills, let me show you here. Yeah, you see, right, top 100 skills, Palo Alto is the number 4. Okay, if you see here, right, top 100 skills. So long chain is first, chat gpt is second, dynatrace is third. And if you see, right, Palo Alto firewall, enter in networking, Palo Alto vendor is number 1. Why? Because it provides cyber security features. Okay, it provides a lot of features, cyber security features. So we have a Karthik sir. So Karthik is a another tech engineer from our team. So I told you, right, we introduced initially. Me and Karthik is the directors of this company. He is a Palo Alto tech engineer. He will deal about Palo Alto course. Okay. He will explain career opportunities in security after my explanation. Okay. So wait for it about security roles also. Okay. So Palo Alto firewall is a number one vendor. Okay. We are giving this training here. So you see, right, lot of offers. How? Because of these internships. Now cloud network engineer, nothing but if you work in a cloud environment, as a network engineer, it's a cloud network engineer, nothing different. Okay, you see, right, this is me in the year of 2016. Back end, you see the ASR 9Ks, 903s. I worked in a service provider environment, guys. Okay, yeah. So this is a picture when I was working in Amazon. Okay, it's a Amazon data center, and this is me. I also want to explain my journey, right? So many people are asking, hey, you have a 14 years of experience, you have been working in Oracle, your pay scale is also very high, right? Why are you doing this? Okay, so many people are having that kind of questions also, some people. Okay, so giving a knowledge is also a passion, right? A lot of people have a passion. So I trained so far 206, 2,622 people so far. Now 970 plus people got a job. One job is equal to one family settlement, right? The job can change entire family needs. So I came from nothing. Okay, look at this. I joined as a network engineer. I did a field engineer for 4 years. 2 years here. You see, right, this kind of racks in any banks or hospitals. I started my journey as a field network engineer. I'm a Telugu medium student till intermediate. Okay, so if you see, right, from here I moved to the service provider. So I show you these DWM devices, right? This is a picture of 2016. Okay, so I worked in a optical environment also, and routing, switching, everything. From here I moved to Infosys. So Infosys, like, it's like a service based company, and you need, once you crack the interview and join the Infosys or any service based companies, again you need to crack the interview for clients. So people who don't know about service based companies, how they work, once you join in any service based companies, they will again conduct a interview for client. If the client is clear, then only you will get a project, otherwise you will be in bench. Nowadays bench concept is nothing, they remove the bench concept. So within 1 month, if you are in bench, right, they're removing you. When I was doing job, right, in the year of 2017, people who are in bench for 4 years, they're still doing job also as a bench. Okay, so the thing is, you need to find for the opportunities in service based companies. And you know what, even without contacting you, they will map you in support roles. That time I did a certified engineer, CCNA certified engineer. I was working on service provider, configuring MPLS, so many big things. But they didn't even assign me a good project. So they assigned a SAP project, SAP, which is completely not a right domain for me. So I go there and asking delivery manager, hey, I'm a network engineer. Why you mapping me to the SAP? See, when you sign in an offer letter, you sign for whatever the technology company is required, you need to learn and work. So when you join in any company, they will give you a big bundle. Offer letter is consist of 40 to 50 pages. Will you read all the content in the offer letter? No, right? Simply we sign it. So that is a mistake I have done. Okay, so I said, it's okay sir, but I can adopt the technologies, but which is related to my technology, my domain. Look at this, SAP is completely not related to me. So he said, if you don't accept this project, we will give you red flag to you. You can give whatever the flag you want, but sir, I cannot accept this project because I'm a certified engineer. At least 10% is related to networking I can do, even it is a support role. So they didn't give me any red flag. They mentioned that skill mismatch. That's it. But I was fighting for a rightful project. At the end, I got a one vendor. Calix is a networking vendor, same like a Juniper Cisco. I did a automation there for 2 months, but I really didn't satisfied with that service base how they works. If you even join in startups, right, you will have a more insights. అన్నిట్లో ఏలు పెట్టొచ్చు, అన్ని నేర్చుకోవచ్చు స్టార్టప్లో. సర్వీస్ బేస్లో ఇట్స్ లైక్, I'm recommended to everyone who is already working in service provider company, sorry, service based company, resign it immediately, look for outside after learning it. Okay, so people who are a freshers, they have a dreams, right? Yeah, I need to get a job, TCS, Infosys. No, reality is not like that. Any experienced candidate, am I talking correctly? Any experienced candidates who are working in MNCs are here. So I'm sharing the facts, right? What do you say? Right, yeah. So, yeah yeah so yeah, so aim for it. So I just did a job for 6 months. Now what happened, I thought I want to resign it. I resign it already, because after 6 months again probation period, and 90 days is bloody notice period. Okay, 90 days serving is, if you have a 90 days notice period, you will not get calls. So during probation period, I resigned it, and 1 month is a notice period. I was serving notice period, and I was giving interviews also. Then I luckily got a job as a Juniper as a TAC engineer. At that time, I don't know what is TAC engineer. I didn't even heard about Juniper vendor. Once I joined here, things has changed. At that time, I know how to configure protocols, how to troubleshoot. I know how to implement everything. but I don't know what is happening at the back end. What do you mean by back end? What do you mean by back end? Back end means, suppose here I'm typing www.tungabhadranetworks.in and entering it. How web page is loading? I don't know that. Once I became a tech engineer, my life has changed. I learn everything at back end. And that's what I'm teaching here also. I'm teaching every concept with what? Wireshark analysis. What is Wireshark analysis? The specialty of Tungabhadra networks is teaching the concepts with packet level. This training cannot be given by anyone. I'm challenging it. Okay, at CCNA level at least. So people who worked at packet level as a TAC engineer or a CCIE candidate, they only give it. So right now, what is packet capture? Let's understand. So we are accessing internet through Wi-Fi, right? Wi-Fi. So let's capture the Wi-Fi. See, this is my voice data. So this is called packet capture. What does it mean? You see, right? Let me stop it. You see, source address. Something is 1.4. What is 1.4? It is my computer IP. Look at this. I'll show you. I'll show you on right now. Look at this. Let me drag here. Look at this. Okay. So IP config. Don't ask the commands. Okay. I will teach you in the class. So look at this. This is my computer IP address. So my computer is interacting with so many servers. Currently it is interacting with Google Meet server. Look at this. 74.125.250.247. Whose IP address is this? It's a destination IP address. I'm interacting with destination call what? This IP. Look at this. Who owns? You can type here. It's a public IP. Who owns? Simply look at this. Who owns? What is that? 74 dot and 125 dot 250 dot 247. Okay. Look at this. Who owns this IP? See, Google Meet. See, right now I'm interacting with Google Meet. My computer is interacting with Google Meet. Via which protocol? UDP. The live traffic is carried by UDP. Whatever the voice you are listening, right? That live traffic is carrying by UDP. You are watching live cricket, that is carrying by UDP. You are playing PUBG game on live, that is carried by UDP. This kind of analysis you need. See, my computer is interacting with the servers. Backend, you have all these layers. What is layer 2? What are these fields? What is layer 3? What are these fields? You need to know these fields. So if you know these fields, you will come to know what is happening at the back end. Then you can become a security engineer, cyber security engineer. Okay. So here I will teach you from day one with packet capture, how it is loading the website. Okay. So yeah. So currently it will take some time. So if I show you right now, it will be take more time. So you will learn more in in course if in case you enroll. Okay, yeah, this is just an example about packet level training. This is what we are giving here from day one. Okay, so that you can crack job in anywhere. Recently one of my student, he got a opportunity with Google. Yesterday give a eighth round. They said only four loop rounds, but yesterday give a eighth round. He gave it from my office only. Now today he is also Amazon interview. He's at Hyderabad office only. Okay, today he will get a result. Okay, I will announce it once he got a offer letter. Okay, the thing is, if you learn packet level with good practical knowledge, you will get a product based companies. Okay, yeah, so this is called packet level training, guys. So I learned this here in Juniper, then I moved to Nokia. There is no Nokia image because it was happened in COVID. Completely work from home. I didn't even go to office as well. From there I go to Amazon to Oracle. Okay, you may see Oracle vlogs in my Insta or YouTube as well. Okay, this is my journey. So my journey started with 8,000 per month. It is, I ended my journey in IT, okay, not IT, in a corporate companies, December 7th, December 3rd or 4th. I resigned it, okay, from Oracle because I have my own company. I'm dealing a projects, right? So the income is generating from the projects. This education service is just to help you guys, okay? If you see here, right? Okay, so what is my package which was drawn last company? Can anyone expect? If you following me, you might know, but generally What do you think? What was my last salary? You see, my salary was started with 8,000 rupees per month. Yeah. Okay. So, do you want me to reveal my package? Okay. Okay. I got a 40 LPA. Yeah, 40 LPA is a fixed pay only. What do you mean a fixed pay? So if you get a job in a product based companies, like you heard it right, this guy got a 3 crore rupees, 4 crore rupees. It is not complete package. They will give you 20 lakhs as a fixed pay, remaining all are shares. Just imagine yourself, this is my fixed pay and I have a lot of shares. I don't want to reveal it also. Okay. Yeah. So the thing is, guys, it's easy where I started and now where I ended. Now I'm running my own company with my own projects. Currently, we are handling Aruba projects for Bangalore client and Hyderabad. Okay, yeah. So the thing is, it's all about knowledge. I just done my BTech graduation in Karnool, KV Subba Reddy Engineering College. It's a normal college. When I was working in Amazon, my colleagues are NIT IIT candidates. They are also getting the same package, same experience, and everything. So, what I mean to say is, wherever you studied doesn't matter. When you're growing yourself, learning the skills are matter. Skill does matter. So I request all the engineering colleges, they stop, teaching theory. I learned trigonometry, sine 90, where I'm using right now. Cot 45, 1, where I'm using right now. Tell me, x plus y whole square equal to x square plus y square plus 2xy. Where I am using this geometry? You tell me. After learning 16 years, right? Still again you are joining a course and learning the skills and spending money. It does make sense, guys. అసలు అర్థం ఉందా? చెప్పండి. అసలు అర్థం ఉందా? 16 ఏండ్లు కష్టపడి చదివి 10th క్లాస్‌లో, ఇంటర్‌లో బస్తాలు బస్తాలు యునో పుస్తకాలు మోసి you're going to the colleges and you're spending lot of money, time, everything. సో ఇలా ఉంటే ఎప్పుడు ఎడ్యుకేషన్ అనేది చేంజ్ అవుతుంది? సో పీపుల్ ఆర్ ఫైటింగ్ ఫర్ నీట్ రైట్ ఇన్ ఢిల్లీ. యు సీ రైట్ హౌ ద డెమోక్రసీ is. It's worst. Okay, I'm telling you, in India the Indian education system is shit. I'm telling you, right? Why are you again paying money and joining these courses? Is it make sense? So look at the Japan in China, they're teaching everything practicals, intermediate level. They're learning practicals and they're doing it, right? Even though you guys are a lot of people are working employees, if you can guide the people at your locality, right? So they can also have a awareness. Lot of people doesn't have awareness. Because of that, they're taking a wrong decision. Whoever you ask, I completed a BTech. He is not completed BTech. He has a supplies. He is doing job in petrol bunk. Hey, what you have studied? I did a BTech. No, you need to ask whether you have passed the BTech or not. People who are supplies, they're not getting job. People who are clear the things, they're at least settled it. Nowadays, it is like Indian education is completely shit. I'm telling you. Okay. Now I'm talking facts only. Agree with me? Am I talking anything beyond the scope? Look at your parents' hard work. How much struggle they have done to fulfill your educational needs. My students, lot of girls and boys, they're struggling a lot. Okay, so that's why these things. I came from nothing. My father is a auto driver. We used to stay in, not in a building. What we call in English, man, కొట్టాలు అంటారు కదా, కొట్టాలని ఇంగ్లీష్లో ఏమంటారు? I don't know. I was a Telugu medium student. Okay, shutters, you can say shutters, right? So we used to stay. Yeah. So, but yeah, but education has changed my life. My mom, she struggled a lot and she fulfilled my education needs. I have three sisters also. So once I got my graduation, I was doing job. I did a catering job. I did a I drew auto because my father is auto driver. Obviously, I also drew auto, right? I was auto driver and I worked in a Adidas showroom, in a chappal shop as well. Even I have done a BTech at the time. I feel proud because I worked it genuinely. Okay, lot of jobs I have done. Okay, So what I mean to say is, like me, there are a lot of people here who are struggling, and men and women, they're married people also here to fulfill their family needs, and especially girls, they don't want to burden on their parents. They want to stood by themselves. వాళ్ళ కాళ్ళ మీద వాళ్ళు నిలబడాలని, they are doing a lot of hard work. సో పీపుల్ హూ రియలీ హ్యావ్ ప్యాషన్, ఆ కసి ఉన్న వాళ్ళు మాత్రమే ఈ కోర్సులో జాయిన్ అవ్వండి, నేను హెల్ప్ చేస్తాను. ఓకే. సో ఆ కసి ఉండాలి, అండ్ ఆ కమిట్మెంట్ ఉండాలి. జస్ట్ 2 months ఈజ్ ఎనఫ్, విల్ హెల్ప్ యూ. ఓకే. ఇఫ్ యూ జస్ట్ డూ టైమ్ పాస్ and just like a normal course, if you feel like an institute, and if you think like that, right? No. And people who are having career gap ఉంది కదా, నాకు జాబ్ రాదు, ఫేక్ పెడతా అంటే, నో, we don't accept that. That is another scam. Okay. So if you go with the fake certificates, within 2 months you will come back. And backdoor guys join in my institute. Lot of members are joined to learn the skills. I have seen personally. I'm telling you openly. Capgemini, right? So I don't have proofs, but some student told me that 400 engineers got joined in Capgemini as a backdoor in the year of 2018. They paid 5 lakh rupees. So this kind of shit is going in each and every company. It is happening in Wipro, it is happening in HCL. Even you don't need to, attend the interview. If you pay money at the back door without attending the interview, they will give you offer letter. They use your certificates for BGV and they will give. So things are there everywhere, but don't attract it. Go in your right direction. Invest on your skills. Do your certifications. If you do a global certification, yes, you will be in a right manner. The companies will provide you red carpet to you, to enter into that organization. So skill does matter. I'm telling you, skill does matter. Okay. So yeah, so what skills I'm providing here? If you get a job, so minimum 4.5 to 5 LPA you will get. Okay. So for fresher internship, if you take only CCNA also, take it, no problem, you will get 2.5 to 3 LPA. For experienced candidates, it depends on your skill set. My student got a 16 LPA who has having 2 years of experience. She has 2.2 LPA to 16 LPA. This was record. Lot of people are getting 4 LPA, 5 LPA. People who are having 2.2, right? Minimum 100% you will get it. Okay. It depends on the company also. Product based companies, what they will do, they don't ask your package, they ask your skill sets by conducting 5 6 rounds. If you match to that slab, right, they will give you the package. Okay. That is a slab for them, they will give it to you. Okay. They will give you shares also. Okay. So focus on skills that can lead you everywhere, that can lead to a top. Okay. Yeah. So here we are providing global certifications. I will talk to you everyone, just 5 minutes, almost done. Yeah. So here we are providing global certification, guys. Global certification means genuine certifications. Okay. So Juniper, so JNCA, a lot of people doesn't have awareness of this. Everyone is talking about CCNA, CCNA, CCNA. No, CCNA and Juniper both are equal. Look at this. Look at this. In front of you, I'm opening a Naukari. Okay. This is a Naukari portal where you apply for jobs. Okay. So look for JNCA. CCNA, JNCA both are same. Okay. So that is a different vendor. Cisco is like a Apple, Juniper is like a Samsung. Okay. So JNCAA is a course. You can become a network engineer after this course. So you have to do a certification. This course cost is $236, the examination cost. However, once you write an exam, which I conduct, right, you will get a $150 discount, which was provided by the Juniper company. Juniper company is encouraging the students to do certifications. If you they are giving $150 discount, just $59, just $59, you can complete it. Look at this. What they are asking, JNCA security, you can know JNCIA. You see, JNCA skills they are asking. Okay, search for the JNCA jobs. Okay, you'll get it. Look at this. What they're asking, desirable CCNA or JNCA or equivalent. Look at this, CCNA or JNCA, right? So CCNA cost is $35,370 with the tax, but this is just $59. This is not just $59, it is $236. However, if you write an exam, they will give you a coupon code of $150. So do a Juniper certification. I was a Juniper tech engineer. That's why I know the value of this. That's why I'm telling you. A lot of my engineers has done Juniper certificate. And the major thing is you can write by your own. You know, right? Everyone, experienced candidates. Who will write an exam for you? Tell me. Someone write, right? You have to give money. Yes or no? Experienced candidates. Let's talk facts, right? So I don't encourage that. You have to write the exam by yourself. I will give you training. Even CCNA also, if you want to do, I will give you 3 to 4 months of preparation training to you. Write it. And even Paul Alt also. We will give you dumps. The dumps will give you the pattern of exams and labs and everything. Will give you training. You can write it. Okay? Yes. So please, understand what we are delivering here. Okay? Fair enough. And so I'm almost done it. Sorry, I have taken some little time. And also, some people may be feeling bored as well. But yeah, if you pass the Juniper exam, this is a certificate you will get it. Okay? And a lot of people are calling me and asking, Anna, I don't want to do night shifts. It is not in my hands. Okay, I'm not running the company. It depends on the company projects and all. So you may see a lot of Tom and Jerry memes. Okay, I'm a big fan of Tom and Jerry stuff. Okay, so that's why I made the slides like this. Don't mind and don't laugh also. The thing is, we have night shifts. Okay, product based companies, they don't do that because they have a team in their US time zone as well. Okay, yeah, time night shifts I don't have control. And also work from home, and I want to do work from home. People, especially women also asking like this. Okay, it is also not in my hand. It's a client. Recently, two persons got a job in Arctech. The client is Verizon. Verizon given a work from home directly to them. Okay, it depends on the client and requirement. Try to understand, please. Okay, and now there are experienced candidates here. I want to address them. Okay, yeah, what is the process here? Especially in Tungabhadra networks, before going to enroll the courses, what course you need to enroll, I will tell you everything. But before that, just small thing I want to tell you. Some people, they have done a work, but they don't have any proof, relieving letters or offer letters or bank statements. If you don't have these things, right, you are not considered as a fresher. Okay? If you don't have any proof stating that you are working, you are a fresher only. If you are experienced candidates, must and should, you should have a bank statement and relieving letter. Even if you don't have offer letter, doesn't matter. But relieving letter and bank statements are mandatory. If you don't have these two, the experience cannot be considered. Okay. And people are thinking that, Anna, I have these things, but I don't have PF. Okay. PF doesn't matter, guys. Only this Infosys and TCS, these are the worst companies. They're asking these things. Sorry to say this, I'm also a Infosian, I'm telling you. Okay. So PF, they're trying to do BGV, whether you are a genuine or not. Okay. So not all companies doing the same thing. I'm telling you. Not all the companies are doing same thing. Even if you don't have PF, it is okay. You have a genuine relieving letter and bank statements, right? You will submit it. Who will have the PF? The PF, who maintains it? If their company is having more than 20 employees and their salary is about 20,000, then only they will give you PF. My company, I'm running from last 2 years. I'm not giving PF. From this month only, I started giving PF because the standards, as per the standards, then only we have to give PF. Okay, so lot of engineers were there. They resign here and they move to other companies. BGV has done. So BGV is not related to PF. Try to understand. Okay, yeah. Some people have a PF overlap. So 1 month or 2 months. If 1 month is there, you can tell them, hey, they're wrongly updated and I'm working on with them. But if it is more than that, I cannot do anything. Even 1 month also, I cannot do anything. You can tell them. Okay. So recently, one of the girl, she did a part-time job in ICIC customer care. She got PF got generated. After that, she joined in Infosys, and then it is good. She joined as a fresher. They didn't ask anything. After Infosys, she got a job in LTM. So when BGC checking, right, there is a one PF is reflected saying that you worked in ICICI. Yeah, but I worked in ICICI, but my real experience started in Infosys, right? I didn't mention that ICICI. So why are you checking in BGV? So I told her to ask them. She asked it. It's a right point, right? She mentioned only Infosys experience, not previous experience. So whatever you have previous PFs doesn't matter. Whatever you mention, they will do BGV, whether it is genuinely you mention or not. Okay. So if you have a PF overlap for 1 month, nothing will happen. you can manage it. However, if it is more than that, it's up to you, man. So some companies will strictly verify it. Okay, so these are the common issues where I have seen from the candidates. Okay, now which course you need to take and what is the price of the course? Major question, right? I will take 5 minutes. I will take only 5 minutes and I'll show you. So go to tungabhadranetworks.in, each and everyone. Go here and click on internships. Okay, if you are a fresher, take a fresher internship. So in a fresher internship, you will see all these courses. So you see, right, network fresher internship, view details. What courses you will see? You see CCNA advanced training. It's not a normal training. It's not like a traditional CCNA training. It's a advanced training. Here you will have BGP protocol also. The BGP is part of what? The BGP is part of CCNP. So if you see, right, CCNA syllabus, CCNA advanced training, you will see all the syllabus. We have a modules, fundamentals, routing and switching, product training. I'm giving a special product training. People who are remotely joining and learning, right? I'm giving a special product training. And here we use GNS3 tool. Okay. Here we use what? GNS3 tool. GNS3 is a real world simulation tool. The image software, right, which we use on real devices, that software we are copying here and practicing it. Same like same like VMware, all the routers, switches, firewall images, we are copying here and practicing it. So we do all the labs in GNS3. Once you done the labs, right, you can come to nearest office and practice on live devices also. Okay, people who are remotely joining, don't worry, I'm giving product training. The CLI, everything is same. During product time, you will come to know what are the connections and modules. And troubleshooting with monitoring tools and ticketing tools. Monitoring tools, very important. This is part of this course. No one will teach this. And iOS upgrades and activities. Okay, so freshers will get all this content in CCNA. Apart from that, you will get a Juniper course and certification. Aruba, it's booming now. And Linux for networking. Linux is very important. You see, right, NVIDIA devices. Inside the NVIDIA also they use Linux. Linux is very important. Linux for networking only. How much networking is used in Linux? By using Linux, how to install packages, how to check IP addresses, so many things, right? So you will learn everything here. And now AWS cloud is important because all the companies are running their servers on cloud. You should know the cloud basics. This cloud also related to the networking only. Cloud as per the networking. And now we are providing free communication skills and training. So people whoever is suffering to communicate right in English, freshers and non-IT people, we are giving that free training. This course, how many times you want to join, you can join. And offline and online both we are conducting. Okay, this is a combination of what? Internship course, fresher internship. The cost is this, you can check with my team. Okay, I'm not related to the finance team. You can check with the team what is the cost. Okay, this is fresher internship training, guys. Okay, now if you see internships in fresher also, you have coding. People who know coding, they can take advanced fresher internship. Here we teach what? Here we teach Python automation also. Okay, whoever is a freshers who are who already know Python coding, right, they can take this course. So network automation engineer is very important role. So from last 5 years I was working as a network automation engineer. So if you don't like coding, don't learn it. If you know already coding, then only take it. These all are the courses, look into it. Okay, now non-IT candidates. Non-IT means non-networking. Non-IT means non-networking. Okay, whether you're working as a software engineer or DevOps engineer or a sales manager or anything, take this non-IT course. Non-IT internship, non-IT to IT internship, these are the course which are covered. Okay, so people who doesn't know any networking, if you know at least basics of networking, you can take core network internship. If you don't know anything, take non-IT to IT. Or else if you are a network engineer working in a network environment, you can take core IT internship. Advanced core IT internship, it consists of CCNA, CCNP. CCNP, you have service provider, enterprise, encore, so many things. But what I did, I grabbed all the protocols from all the courses and created my own track. This is my own track. You can check the syllabus there. You will see the important things. You are learning a course and you are learning a lot of things. Not everything is used right in real world. Okay, so that's why whatever the topics are used in real world, I grabbed it and I'm teaching it a multi-track course. Okay, you can check it. This all are the course you will see. Especially experienced candidate, they must take this real-time projects. If you're taking internship, if you are taking an internship, no problem. It will comes with that. Real-time projects also will come along with networking real-time projects. Okay, so these are the courses are including in internship. You no need to take separately. Okay, if you take separately, it will be huge. Okay, you can check with my team about the price, separate courses and combination of internship. So this is multi-vendor knowledge. Look at this: Cisco, Juniper, Palo Alto, and Aruba, AWS. It's a completely whole package. And we are providing these many internships. And the final internship is network automation internship. This automation is a very big thing. Okay. So if you are already a experienced candidate and if you want to move to cloud-based networking, right? Cloud-based companies. So we are providing everything here. It's a whole thing. And what is the duration of each internship? So fresher internship will take 3 months. Non-IT to IT internship, it will take 3 months, 15 days. This core advanced core internship, it will take 4 months, and this will take 5 months. For more details about the price, about the duration, about the time slots, yeah, you can talk to my team. But the new, so we don't teach everything on parallel. We teach one by one. First, we start with CCNA, then we will allow you other courses. We will instruct you what you need to do. Okay, yeah. So once you enroll here in Tungabhadra Networks, you will get a credentials. You will have a, we have our own SaaS product, software as a service. We have our own product, we build by our own. So that is called sms.tungabhadranetworks.in. Okay, if you want to enroll any course, you may see right in Udemy you have a credential. Same way, Tungabhadra Networks, you have your own credentials. Okay, so you can log in it. You can log in. uh, I'm a builder, right? I think I don't have any credentials. Okay, so what you can do, once you sign up, once you enroll the course, you will have these credentials and all the recording sessions, materials, assessments, each and everything will be in this portal. Okay, and during this course, if you have any questions, you have to create a ticket with us. So this is a thing. Okay, you need to create a ticket with us. It's a, this is also our own tool. Okay, so you can create a ticket with anything 24 into 7. So generally we support in Indian hours. In night times the response will be delayed. Okay, so during 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. you will get all the support from our end. Understand? So it's like completely professional. Even freshers also, they can start cutting ticket with us so that they will understand the IT process. Yes or no? Experienced candidates, we deal with tickets only, right? Whatever the work we do. So professionally you need to cut a ticket with us. Okay, we use this ticketing tool for our clients also, so same thing we brought it to the students as well. Okay, so everything is professionally built it, guys. Okay, from learning to implement to your future also. And this internship access is lifetime. The internship access is lifetime. 2 years back someone has taken a internship and now they're coming here, no problem. Okay, suppose if you're not joining the classes regularly, don't worry, you need to inform us so that we can allow you the next batch, but you have to inform us. Okay, so recently so many students are getting a job. Okay, so you know already, right? If you're following me, so just 2 days back one of the engineer who has having 3.5 years experience, he got a two offer letters. Okay, I made a video but I did not publish it. I'm in Hyderabad, I was busy, I was not able to publish it. So you see so many offer letters here. Okay, this guy recently he got also a job. Okay, in July 12th. Okay, so many people are getting job that you know already. Okay, if you're following my Instagram, I was posting there every offer letter. Look at this guy, he's a IT student. So Tarun Kumar, he did a ITI and after that open degree student, he got 4.2 LP as a fresher. Okay, so yeah, you see, right? This all are offer letters. Okay, yeah, and success stories and so many things. So last June month, it's really I also shocked it. There are 45 people got a job in the month of June. Now July, right? Total 17 members got a job so far. So so how we refer, you have to complete mock interviews, click on jobs here. So you see, these are the jobs which are activate currently. These all are our clients. Okay, these all are our clients. Based on the experience package, if everything you accepted, we will refer to the clients. Okay, so also parallelly, we build your resume means we help you to build your resume. We cannot prepare your resume. See how we know your personal details. Okay, so we will help you to build your resumes. We will ask you to put all the projects. Even if you're a network engineer, we build your resume as a core network engineer. You need to put more concepts. Okay, yeah, for experienced candidates we have a separate group, real time project mentoring group. There we will assist you. This is a group. Okay, so all the experienced candidates are here. So once they completed the CCNA, you have to watch recorded sessions and start building your resume, so we can start applying jobs from that only. Okay, so after that, whatever the enroll courses are there, right, we will add accordingly. For freshers, we have a freshers placements group. So we have a dedicated team for you also to assist you. See, this is fresher job placements group. Here also we continuously post jobs. You guys need to apply. Okay. Yeah. So that's how people are getting jobs, guys. Okay. We are working very hard to provide you the placements. Simply, guys, you came here to fulfill your dream, right? To fulfill your dream is our dream. Okay. Because we are happily enjoying the student success. Why I resigned from Oracle? The first reason is I'm running my own organization with my clients. We have a clients and we are doing that. And also we are giving educational services and we are helping the students to settle in their dream job. Okay. So yeah, that is the thing. And that's all from my end. And I really appreciate you each and everyone who stayed here from last 2.5 hours, 2 hours, right? 10:30, 11:30, yeah, almost 1.5 hour. So thank you so much, everyone, your patience, and now you can start asking your questions. So I'm stopping the recorded sessions because the questions what you're asking is personal, right? I don't want to record that. Okay. So thank you once again.